Welcome to the Recruiting and Sales Accelerator. So basically, the concept of this program is to allow people who are interested in building a business and become exceptional at sales outside of the framework of their own business. Now, again, this will have an exponential effect in your own business, but what this really will do is a few other things. Number one is it's going to be at a much different pace than our typical engagements, meaning you've been working with me probably hopefully for a while or for a short period of time. You can see that in the calls, what we focus a lot on is mindset and working through things, and we move at a decent pace. What we really want to do when it comes to the sales accelerator is get results and get results fast. Now, the way that we're going to do that and how we're going to define what results look like is very simple. Number one is we're going to focus on cash flow, meaning, and again, everything I'll be training you on, you will automatically turn this into your own business, but this will not be your business specifically. It's more about learning the skills, working in an accelerated pace, and working within an environment of people that are going to be highly motivated. And also, if you have to qualify to get in, and if you don't hit certain benchmarks, you will also be lovingly invited to not be in it anymore. So I think that what I'm playing with here, and this is a kind of a beta version, is how well people will work in a framework of actual like needing to produce. Now, instead of upselling and charging more money, I'm going to do the opposite, and I'd actually going to pay you. Now, sounds too good to be true, right? Here's the catch. Basically, what we're looking to do is to create my business has always functioned well from word of mouth and referrals. That's been the best way I've ever made money. And that's why I want to train people how to do the same thing. Now, a lot of times it might be difficult to sell your own thing because you have your own mindset issues, you have your own challenges, this, that, the other thing you don't know. And so some people might actually do better selling something else and learning the sales process and getting great results, but not having to actually be on the line for any of those things. It could be a few conversations that could very quickly result in many thousands of dollars for you. I've paid out for one client that I've done this with. She's made over $8,000. Someone else has made over about $6,000. And literally all it cost was for her to actually have a quick conversation, and then I did the rest of the work and just sent her the money. So what that would look like specifically is we will run bi-monthly calls. So every other week, there's a dedicated to you sales call where we will be working through like just fast. We will also, you'll have access to different modules that have been built out specifically to help you recruit for this particular program. What that's going to allow you to do, again, if you've gotten benefit and you like my program and you think that other people should work with me, so that will allow you to pass that on, but it will be allowing you to do it at the same time learning the skill sets of scaling. Also, you'll be working within a business that's a little bit further along the line with you than you, which has been really like, that was for me like a huge thing. It was just like working within companies that were doing more money than I am, and currently likely your business is at a place where I'm doing a little bit better than you are right now financially. So being able to jump in and actually work within my team, you'll be obviously mentored much more closely with me, and then I'll pay you as people come into the program that are through the work that we do together, you and I. What that look like specifically, again, the expectations is that they're going to be a weekly quota of people that you would connect me to. You're not responsible to have the calls, that's on me, but for you to be having conversations with, and I'll give you all the frameworks to do that. It will not be crazy. It's actually very easy. As long as you do it, you should be great. Anyone can do it. Anyone that actually puts any effort into it will be able to do it, no problem. We have the expectation that you'll be on all the calls. If not, you got to let me know, because it just like throws me off if you're not there and ready to grow. Again, when you pay me, when I always tell people, like when we're working together, like I work for you. That said, yeah. But if you're working for me, meaning when I work for you, I'm there for you. When you work for me, i.e., I'm spending my time and I'm going to be paying you, I expect you to be treating it like a business. Again, I think it should only take about 2 hours a week. So if you have that time, you could be making great money. That's the framework of the program. Let me know if you have any questions, please.